we just did something very exciting.
Yes, I just threw it on the floor and I shouldn't have. That is really naughty of me.
But I also really like the simmer ones, but then am I going to be able to tailor it enough when nearly every single meal that we got has shallots in? Don't know. You may remember if you saw a certain concert tour.
My heart starts beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl.
Hello guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's actually Sunday evening and I thought I would start the vlog here because I have a rare evening at home for one, and for two, we just did something very exciting. No guesses from this little thing over here, but James and I decided to put up the Christmas decorations. I'm going to leave a vlog down below linked for the past couple of years worth of Christmas decorating, because honestly our decorations have not changed. If anything, we decorated slightly more haphazard this year. Like, we just kind of threw everything on the tree and thought that'll do. So the tree looks the same as always, the decorations haven't really changed, but we did give it a mass clean yesterday. So I did like deep clean of the flat, and then it just meant that today when everything went up, James got everything out the cupboard, we sorted everything back into the cupboard really nicely so that it's like less stress when we put it away, but also the flat just feels so like put together and clean and organised at the moment, or like more organised than it was a week ago, because it's fallen into chaos when neither of us are ever here. Like, we are here, but we're here at different times and we're tired and we just can't be bothered. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the decorations, very quick rundown of the decorations, and then yeah, basically. So this is what they look like. So we've got our lovely little fireplace going, which we do every year. This is just a random one off of YouTube. If you haven't seen these before, I highly recommend checking it out because they are literally so good. You basically just type in like fireplace and there's like live ones that just run 24/7. We've got some little candles going. These are the ones I got on Amazon last year, but I'll leave them linked because they're basically just fake candles. They come with a remote control and we had them everywhere last year, so they kind of just went back up. We've got random little decorations. All of these are really old. This one I've had for like 4 years. I actually got him from, it was either like Matalan or Next or something, but he just stands there. He looks very cute. And then yeah, pretty much all the decorations are the same as always. I have linked them in previous videos, so if you look at the one down below, you'll be able to see all of that because it's definitely all linked. These are from Next. They both have a J on. Every time I have these turned the other way, if I take a picture of my TV, people think that I just got 2 J's because of myself. Obviously I have James also. We are both J's, so there is J's on the other side, but I've turned them around because it really bugs me every time someone asks. These little stars are really old, from like Aldi or somewhere, but they're just because we obviously don't have a fireplace, so we've popped them like that. We've got the tree over here shining away in all her glory. We've got the Mickey that I picked up from Costco a couple of years ago. These are our Christmas boxes. And then on the tree, we've got some little tartan ribbons, just from tartan that I found in, I want to say like Amazon or HomeSense. And then we've got the Mickey star back on top. This one comes out every couple of years, but I just thought it deserved a spot again at the top of the tree. And then all of the gorgeous baubles and stuff. Then we've got our little candle selection going. So I've got the Space NK one that I got last week. This one's a gingerbread one. It's called Gingerbread Hot Chocolate. And then this one is one of the like ones from Aldi that it usually does a like crackly sound, but I think it's dying a slow death. But it's really cute. Gingerbread coasters have come back out. I'm gonna bring back my light for this one, otherwise you literally cannot see it. But I've organised the bookshelf. So we've got snow globes up the top. We collect these every year. Didn't get one last year, so we need to get 2 this year. We used to get the Disney collector ones, but they've stopped doing them. The middle one has 2023 on it, or 2022, can't remember. We need to get 2 more snow globes because that's a little thing that me and James do. And then I've organised the bookshelf so it looks a lot neater. So this one we've just turned a couple front facing. We've got a little Hagrid up there as well. Hello Hagrid. Then this one is just the Throne of Glass box set. We've got a little couple of dark romance ones. I feel like my dark romance collection is definitely growing, but for now I've only got those 3 on the shelf. I've got my painting that I did of Valaris, a little Nutcracker. This is like a little colour-coded shelf. Then down there is James's Throne of Glass ones and the random stags that need a home, a random brand of football, a couple of Elsie Silvers, just a load of rubbish. So yeah, I've done the top half, but we just don't look past that shelf because it goes a bit wrong. That's about it, to be honest. We've got random decoration kind of everywhere, like this thing. There's a few bits in the hallway. Like here, got some bits here. Oh, you never really get to see my house. This is what my house looks like. That mirror we're selling. Yeah, this is what it looks like. These I actually put up ages ago. I don't know if I ever showed them in a vlog, but one is James in Mexico, and then the other one is me in Santorini. But I got these printed from, I cannot remember where. I basically edited them with a grain filter and just made them black and white with the same edit, so they were both the same colour. And then I got them blown up on a website. If I can remember or find the website, I'll leave it linked down below, but it was really cheap and they're actually still quite good quality. Where I've added the grain though, obviously it kind of Let me get rid of that light for a sec. Where I've added the grain, it kind of helps, but I just thought they were really gorgeous. I love that they're quite minimal. I love that they're both not ones that you would necessarily know as us at first glance, but they're really pretty. And then we've just got one of us in Mexico that we took on the disposable down here as well. Okay, I'm doing this with my little this thingy because I can't be bothered to turn the light on, but this is what it looks like in here. So we've just got the shelves with like a Merry Christmas and a couple of bits on there. We've got a gonk at the bottom. I've popped the little Christmassy thing there. If you want to see that bedroom renovation, I'll leave that vlog linked. We have now moved this and swapped the chair around, so the chair lives here. We're going to ignore those bits, they need to go to the studio. But yeah, this is what the bedroom's like now. We just thought that fit better in the corner there, and the chair where it is, so yeah, that's that. As I said, I'm gonna go and have a bath. We need to have dinner still, but I decided I'm gonna have a little bath first and read my book for a little bit, which I'm gonna talk to you about in a second. Then we're gonna have dinner and we're gonna watch I'm a Celeb, because the first one comes out tonight and I am so excited this year. I sometimes love I'm a Celeb, sometimes I'm not that bothered. This year, I'm very much bothered. I am so excited, I can't wait. I think because we did the decorations the same day, it just feels extra cozy, but yeah, we're gonna go run a bath and I'm gonna talk to you about my current reads while I'm running the bath. Oh, I also toned my hair. I toned it with the Shrine Warm Brunette. Love it. The only thing I will say is the greys are definitely a lot more obvious now my roots are darker. I need to fully dye it, I just haven't had time yet, whereas the Shrine one, you literally just chuck it on with a hair mask for like 10 minutes and then wash it, so it's much quicker and easier because you don't have to like really rub it in and stuff. I'll leave it linked if you're interested. They do a lot of blonde ones. They do one brunette colour, but they do loads of blonde colours. I used to use it when I was blonde, so it's really good for that. But yeah, let me put these down because my arms are hurting. Our tradition when we do the Christmas decorations is to have mulled wine. So we've had mulled wine on the go all evening. I'm wearing this jumper, by the way. So I've got my Primark PJs on, as always. I actually love these. These are like the flannelly ones and they're just in gingham, they're really cute. This is from H&M, probably about 4 years ago. And I love it. I thought I'd put it on, and I also thought it goes really well now I'm brunette. When I was blonde, didn't love it so much. Now I'm brunette, I absolutely love him. This is skiing Mickey. I got it on sale for, I think like, I can't honestly remember. I think it was maybe like 10 to 20 pounds. I can't remember, but it's really cute because it's like wintry and it's not too Christmassy. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this from now on, along with my other Christmas jumpers, which you know are going to be coming out in full force for the next couple of weeks. We've washed all the Christmas mugs as well because for some reason the box smelled a bit mouldy. It's not, there was no mould anywhere, but I have given them a really good scrub, so they're all kind of living their best life upside down right now. But we've got back the tacky mugs, and by tacky I literally mean they all look like random novelty Christmas things. I love these so much, and I cannot wait for the day where we have children and our children are like, when are the Christmas mugs coming out? Like, that is the moment I cannot wait for, because I think for me, I have Christmas things that I knew, like the minute that went out, Christmas was happening, and I wish my parents had like really novelty mugs for hot chocolate and stuff. So I love having them. I love having my novelty hot chocolates in them, and I can't wait for our kids to also get the same enjoyment out of all of my random Christmas stuff. I have like the most aesthetic decorations until it comes to the tat. And like, James doesn't love the tat, but James also loves like the traditional colour decorations, so we've kind of tried to merge them in a bit. I don't feel like he thinks I've merged them in. He's currently playing Hogwarts Legacy because he's wanted it for ages and it was £15. So he's playing, no you're not, you're playing Zelda, aren't you? But did you download it? You did download it? Downloaded. It's downloading, so he is going to be playing that. He'll probably play it on the telly at some point tonight, to be honest. But oh, if you're playing that on the TV later after I'm a Celeb, I can read my book. I'm going to go for this Lush bath bomb, but I'm also going to put in a couple of drops of this. This is the Olverum. Is that how you say it? I'm sure. But this is the bath oil. Apparently Prince Charles uses it. Apparently King Charles uses it. I always get it wrong. It's like a cute little essential oils vibe, and it smells amazing. I used it the other day. You need like 2 drops of it, and it goes so far. Like, I've used that probably 2 or 3 times now. It smells really good. It's literally like a spa. And it really moisturises as well, which is 10 out of 10. Okay, let's discuss books. So, oh god, it's so heavy. I finished Hunting Adeline, which is dark romance. If you're into dark romance, I feel like you will have either read it or you'll want to read it. I used to read kind of anything, as long as it sounded interesting to me, I would read it. Never really been like a true romance girl, but I do love like the Jodie Picoult books. I've really liked reading like, I have enjoyed a couple of Colleen Hoover's, not gonna lie. I know she's controversial, but I have enjoyed a couple of hers in the past. Elsie Silver's been good. Like, I've enjoyed like your romance authors. I've enjoyed some crime thriller ones. I just used to kind of get whatever was on like Kindle deals or whatever, or like if someone said it was popular and they liked it, I'd get it, etc. Now I've realised there's definitely genres that I prefer. So like fantasy, I really like dark romance. It's new to me, but I do really love it. I just feel like anything that can kind of capture you and there's a lot going on, I enjoy. Fantasy, I feel like there's a lot going on, especially like romantasy, and then same with dark romance. And to be honest, I read a lot. I read a lot of different genres. If it sounds good to me, I just read it. Currently, I am on page 30. Now this is important. Page 30 of This Week's Oblivion, but I've only just started it. And I like it a lot. I just feel like I haven't got into it quickly because it's one of those things that's just taking me a while. Like, it's taking me a little while. I also have one which was sent to me, which is an arc. I am so excited by this because I have never actually had an arc before. I've never been given an arc. And I've been gifted one. I'm so excited. I've been gifted The Dark Obsession by Katie Archer. Very intrigued. I read the back of it. Sounds amazing, like the blurb. It's an electronic one, so typically they give you electronic ones on these, just because I guess that's how you get an arc rather than having to print it. So I downloaded it onto my Kindle really easily, and I'm gonna give it a go. But I'm torn because I'm 30 pages into The Sweetest Oblivion. I'm not 100% into it yet. I think I will be when I get into it. I just don't think, because I've read like 5 pages a night across a week, I don't feel like I've had enough time to like get into the story and get into the characters yet. So I don't know whether to tap out and start The Dark Obsession and then go back to it, or whether to like persist. I also really want to read Where's Molly, which is like kind of it's kind of a sequel to Hunting Adeline, but it's not. Like, it links, and if you read the book you'll understand the link. But they also have Satan's Affair, which is the prequel, and she's also now, like, HD Carlton's also confirmed that she's going to be doing Zaid's version, like a Zaid book, which I'm really hoping is Zaid's backstory. I really hope it's Zaid's backstory of how he started Zed, or Z, whatever you want to call it. I call it Zed, I know people call it Z. And there's also Sibby's story coming, which I cannot wait for because Sibby's incredible. She is arguably like one of the most complex characters in a book that I've ever read. She's insane in both senses of the word. But yeah, there's a lot I want to read and I don't have enough time. And I'm also now listening to the audiobook of Lights Out, because I always listen to audiobooks when I run. Listening to a stalker one when I'm running, potentially not the best idea in the world. But in winter I run on the treadmill, or I run down like busy roads. I don't ever run through the woods and stuff in winter. So I'm tempted to just persist with that one. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm liking it so far. I've heard it's better to listen on audio than it is to read the physical book, just because the way the characters read it is really good apparently. I don't know, I just keep seeing people talk about the audiobook version. I don't know, I feel like I'm in a slump. And I don't know if the slump is because I'm not enjoying The Sweetest Oblivion, or if it's because I know there's 3 books in the series and there's a lot I want to read, or like, I don't know, there's just something about it that I'm not like, I feel like I need to persist, because I know if I tap out, I won't tap back in. So I'm gonna keep going, I'm just gonna persist. If I get through this bath and read for an entire hour and I'm not more invested in this story, then we know it's not for me. But I'm gonna keep persisting.
What she's doing with me, she's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes, and I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her.
Good morning, gang. I've got a rare hour in the studio, which doesn't happen very often at the moment, but I thought I would make the most of it and get as much content shot as I can. So I've done 2 ads. I've got one that's a stories ad, one that's a reel. They're already done. I've just shot this outfit, which you may remember if you saw a certain concert tour. She's giving Miss Taylor Allison Swift Eras tour. I literally got this because I knew that when I got it, I would wear it more than once. And my plan was always to wear it for Eras and keep it for kind of like festivals / Christmas, because I think this with a roll neck underneath, if I undo it, will look really cute. Like a black roll neck, maybe some like, Do you know what? It actually would look quite cute if I wore, I've got like a semi-sheer top and then these, which are like silvery trousers. I think that could look quite cute as like a festive outfit. I do have a couple of other outfit ideas for them, so I just know that I'm gonna wear this a lot. Like, I know it's gonna get used in my wardrobe, which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted something for eras that screamed eras tour, but also had practicality for other times of year as well, because I knew this was expensive. This was like £140 from Free People, and my thought was always like satin white skirt or satin black skirt, or like a champagne-y kind of colour, or black trousers with silver heels, or like those kind of outfits that I knew would be great at party season. And I know I will literally wear year upon year. Like, I could wear this if I put on weight. I could just wear it open, or to be honest, it has got quite a bit of room in it. I could wear it open. I could wear it if I lost weight. I could wear it if my boobs grew. Like, I could wear this as much as possible. I've got 2 more outfits to do. I've got 20 minutes, I set a timer, so we're gonna crack on and see if I can get everything done. Then I need to give it a quick hoover, and then I'm gonna sit on the sofa and edit while I wait for the person to turn up for the booking, because there's someone in at 10 o'clock. I have a timer on, and the timer has precisely 1 minute left, and I've managed to do everything that I needed to do. So I feel like that was really successful, and it's absolutely freezing in here because currently the boiler is not working. Yes, I just threw that on the floor and I shouldn't have. That is really naughty of me because this is expensive. Yeah, the boiler is not working at the moment, which is great. So I've basically just let myself freeze this entire time because the new heater is coming today. I'll leave it linked down below, the one I got actually. I basically got one that was like fairly cheap on Amazon, and it was white because I didn't want an ugly big black like heater in here, just because it's so cream. I feel like it needs to fit, just in case people are taking pictures and it happens to be in the background. Like, it needs to look like it blends in. It was about £75, and it's like anti-tip, doesn't overheat, has a timer on it, etc. So I thought it was perfect for in here. So I'm absolutely freezing. Hopefully the girls that are coming in aren't too cold, but I'm gonna quickly get my stuff out, give it a hoover, get ready for them, and get going. Shalom, putting the stuff away. I've got so many bits from earlier to put away, and some of it just needs hanging in general, to be honest, because I got my coats out from the top of my wardrobe for the first time this year. We also haven't put our heating on yet this year, which I think is quite a large statement considering I'm eternally cold. I'll leave a link because we bought heated blankets last year and they've actually proven to be such a godsend. Like, I genuinely use the heated blanket nearly every single night. Sometimes I sleep with it under the duvet on a low setting just because it's so cozy, but it's meant that we haven't used the heating much. I did, however, let me put this away and then I will continue what I'm saying. I forgot how when all the coats go in the cupboard, it's really hard to move anything because they're so bulky, and then as soon as I take them out and I've only got the trench coat and like dresses and stuff, it's a dream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I completely lost my train of thought then. So as I was saying, I have tested out the heater for the studio because obviously I bought it for the studio, so I wanted to make sure that it was good when it turned up today, and it's actually really good. The living room is so nice and toasty, which is quite hard actually because that living room is so, like, where there's all the windows, it just really doesn't heat up very well. So to be able to have something that I can use in the studio, which is going to be cost effective because it's an eco one, but that also heats up really fast, is so handy, because then it means that if I'm in there or if someone else is in there, that it's not going to get too expensive to heat it, but also it's something that can really easily be turned on and off rather than like just leaving radiators on, etc. And I wanted to make sure, that's loud, I wanted to make sure it was something that heated up easily and quickly. I want to know that I can get in, warm up, and not feel like I'm like struggling for it, if you know what I mean. Because there's nothing worse than when you have a heater and you put it on and it doesn't heat the space, and then you're kind of just like, it would be so pointless because I'd basically be buying it and spending the money on heating the space to not actually get any warmer. So yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm very, very happy with that. With my little purchase, and I managed to get everything done that I needed to get done earlier. I don't know if I've updated it since, but I bought 3 outfits with me and I had 2 ads to shoot. I managed to get all of it done, which is so good. And now we're just putting it all away. I've been doing some work bits, and I'm gonna try and have something for dinner in a minute. Although the simmer meals came, and I want to talk to you about them in a minute because I'm a little bit sad about that situ, to be honest with you. The lighting in this is terrible. Basically, I didn't realise how many of them had like onion and shallots in. Now, me and onion are really not BFFs. It makes me so sore. Like, my belly is literally so sore, and I bloat like crazy when I eat onion. So I'm not best pleased with the fact that it's made me really bloated and that there's a lot of onion in it. So I'm going to check over the other meals in there and hope that it's really hard because obviously my dietaries are so specific. Like, I can't have such specific things because of my intolerances and like IBS, etc. I really want to enjoy these meals and I want to be able to have them. So I'm at a bit of a like lose-lose situation, because I don't think I'm going to find a service that caters specifically to what I need to the extent that I need it. But I also really like the simmer ones, but then am I going to be able to tailor it enough when nearly every single meal that we got has shallots in? Don't know. And like, the belly and the situation right now is not great. Like, I just feel so uncomfortable. Like, it's just not a good time. So I'm just gonna hope for the best, to be honest with you, and hope that it's so uncomfortable. One thing I'm going back to doing as well is making sure I've got my gym stuff laid out the night before, so that when I wake up in the morning and I'm going to the gym at 6, I don't have to think about what I'm putting on, because that is part of the challenge that I find really difficult with waking up early. So my thought is to basically get out all of my outfits like I did. When was it I did it? It was quite recently, but do you remember like a few vlogs ago, I basically lined up all of my running outfits and my like gym outfits along the wall, and I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. However, I don't do as much exercise as I was doing then, just because back then I was obviously training for the marathon and I was like going to the gym 5 days a week. Now I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, but I do 2 runs at the gym and 3 workouts. So tomorrow is a run day. We've got my Nike Pro shorts. We know I love these. These are the 2-in-1s. I've never found them anywhere but Vinted, so I think they must have discontinued this style, but I absolutely love them. Then I've got a little sports bra, just a plain white one that's really supportive. It's not specifically a sports bra, it's like an open back, but I find it really good to run in. And then I got the TikTok shop jacket in like a creamy colour, so I'm going to pop that on as well. I bought the creamy colour because I have the light pink and I really like it for running and stuff, especially at this time of year. So I thought the cream one was great because it will go with everything. So that is my running outfit for tomorrow. And then we're going to grab some sockies. I want some longer ones. We'll go for these. I hilariously have some yellow hydrate ones that I think are really funny. That's going to be tomorrow's running outfit. And then I think for the gym the next day, we're going to go for the sage green set that I was sent by Blakely that you saw last week. If I can find the bra. We're going to go for that the next day. So we've just got a little sage green sports bra and sage green leggings. That can be Wednesday's outfit. They are ever so slightly a different colour. I don't know if that's intentional. We're going to go for some little socks as well for that one. And then I'm thinking, run the day after, I'm thinking we might do an outdoors run. So I'm going to go for my black running sports bra, which is the Gymshark ones that we know I love. Actually, we're not going to go for the black one. I'm going to wear that for race day. So we're going to go for the blue one because I have a race on the weekend. Go for that one, and then we're going to go for a long sleeved top. Some random like insert things in this drawer just for like if I need them for bras. Plain black running top. And then for bottoms, we're gonna go, it's really hard because my running trainers are blue and pink, so I always try not to do anything that's too like far removed from that, because I want to kind of keep not looking ridiculous basically. I do have a really cute pink set actually that I got on Amazon, which is some little pink shorts and a pink sports bra that match my trainers, but I haven't got around to wearing them yet, so I was going to wear them for race day and then I changed my mind. Let's go. I find it really hard because I don't know what's going to stay up, and I want to make sure that I wear things that are like comfortable and will stay up. Let's go for the grey Gymshark Vitals because I know these are really comfortable for running in. So I'll wear those and then I'll pop on a running vest. And then because we're running outside and it's probably going to be a distance run, I'm going to go for my Nike sports socks that are specifically for running. Then that also will be handy if I run in the gym. If I run in the gym though, I will change to shorts, so I'm going to put some shorts with it, but just as like a, again, the Nike Pro shorts just in grey. They're the ones I ran my half marathon in. I don't actually know if I've worn them since, to be honest. Yeah, they're some of my favourites, as we know. I do have a blue pair as well in the same style, and I probably have a couple of others. But that's going to be my 3. And then we need another 2 gym outfits. I'm not going to do those yet though. They're going to be a TBC, but it means that I've got my next 3 outfits ready to go. So I can just leave them here and then basically just put that on the end of the bed for tomorrow, grab it, go to the gym, do my workout, and we're good to go.
Girl, I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like
Tonight, Matthew, I'm drinking tea out of the gingerbread mug. I love my Christmas mug collection way too much. Good morning, gang. I'm just trying to do my makeup because I've got a very busy day today. I didn't actually vlog anything on yesterday, so it is Wednesday today, and we're busy. There's a lot going on. I didn't manage to read any of my book yesterday, which says a lot about how busy it is. Normally I get at least a couple of pages in the evening. Didn't get a single thing read, so that says a lot. It says a lot about the situation. Today I think is going to be a little bit worse. Yesterday I was still at home quite a lot. We watched a bit of I'm a Celeb. It was just a nice chilled evening, the two of us, to be honest. But today is going to be chaos mode. I'm back to being a busy bee working. Oh my god, it's really hard to talk. I'm doing mascara. I actually want to mention this mascara in a second. Let me change angle and then I'll mention the mascara. Okay, mascara chat. This is the mascara I've been using at the moment. I flip between this, because this is brown, and the Giorgio Armani one, which is black. That one I really like, but I do find sometimes it makes it feel a bit heavy because I have small eyes, basically, and I don't like it to feel like my eyes look smaller than they are. So basically, I've been using this one. My eyelashes do look incredibly long at the moment, which is down to using the Revitalash serum. That's what I use like twice a week, 3 times a week. But this is quite a good one. It's it's £4.50 in Boots. It's brown. The only reason I actually got it is because it was the only brown mascara that I could find. My all-time favourite brown is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and eyeliner. They are the most elite brown duo, but I try and use up what I've got rather than buying new a lot, so I need to try and get my hands on some more of it, but I'm using this one up first. I've had it for a couple of months and it's lasting really well. This is just cruelty free. I mean, if it focuses, what's our thoughts? I feel like the lashes look long, but I don't feel like it ever feels like it's really there, which is quite nice. So I just thought I'd mention it because it's £4.50.
Country girl, I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy.